Meanwhile, Korea's rival parties are at loggerheads over whether to extend the independent counsel investigation into the power abuse and corruption scandal involving President Park and her close confidant Choi Soon-sil. Myung-kil zooms in on their differing views.
The four opposition bloc parties have vowed to do all they can to ensure the independent counsel is granted a one-time 30-day extension for its ongoing investigation, the initial mandate for which ends on the last day of the month. The ruling Liberty Korea party said Wednesday, however, that only the acting president has the authority to extend the investigation if he determines that the investigation is incomplete.
It would be inappropriate for the opposition bloc to unilaterally vote on a bill to extend the probe. It's out of the question. The acting president has the sole authority over whether to extend the terms of the probe.
Chung also said the opposition bloc's bill introduced earlier this month proposing an extension for the investigation was a political attack aimed at gaining an advantage in the presidential election slated for this year. The opposition bloc meanwhile criticized the acting president for being indifferent and not saying anything about the probe.
It's unlawful for the acting president to disregard the request to extend the probe, when the rival parties had previously agreed to an extension via the special bill. The acting president is ignoring the people's desire to root out corruption.
The opposition bloc also called on Assembly Speaker Chung Se-kyun to bypass parliamentary procedure and use his authority to call a vote on their bill on Thursday. The Speaker, however, has ruled that possibility out, adding that he cannot make the decision unilaterally. The Speaker can exercise his authority only in the case of national emergencies, including a disaster or war, or in the case of an agreement among the party floor leaders. In protest, 15 lawmakers from the opposition party stormed into the acting president's office, demanding that he grant the extension. Myung-kil, Arirang News.